Hey guys, if you're new here, my name is Sky. I am a fourth year, third grade teacher from South Carolina, and welcome to the first day of Classroom Setup. Okay, so I just pulled up to the school. I have my car fully loaded with all the stuff I bought so far this year. I'm excited to go and get started. Now, I have about 3 hours that I can spend today. We're currently puppy training my new dog, and we're up to 4 hours that she can be in the crate without freaking out. So I have about 3 here when I do drive time. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to be able to do today. So they had to clean out a storage closet because our school's being renovated, and all of the stuff in the storage closet went to my room and another person's room. So I did get permission to come in today, but I just don't really know what I'm going to be able to get done because I don't know where they put stuff in my room, how much stuff's in there. So my main goal is to kind of go through my cabinets today anyway. I purged before I left, but I kind of want to reorganize them because I had a really hard time remembering where I put stuff last year. So I want to reorganize to something that makes sense and maybe do some more purging because I know there's still stuff in there that I'm not going to use. I'd like to start moving some furniture, but depending on where they put stuff, I don't know if that's going to happen. I also want to take an inventory of my furniture because I just want to make sure that it all made it back in my room. So we're going to go in and evaluate the situation, and I will touch base with you in a second once I take all of this into the school. Okay, I just got everything into my classroom, and this is what we are looking like. So none of that is mine other than the bookshelf. And all of this stuff, all of that stuff is from that instructional closet. So they are currently working on the other room first, and then they're gonna do my room. So that's fine, but I can do some stuff. So I brought in all of that stuff, and then I brought, I'm trying not to make y'all dizzy. I brought all of this stuff, and under quick survey, I think everything made it back in here, which is good. So I'm gonna start with fixing that, I think, because that's bothering me, and then I'm gonna go through the cabinets. So I'm gonna set you guys down, do some stuff, and I'll touch base with you shortly. Okay, I am just so overwhelmed by all of this stuff, and I started just going through my cabinets, but like I can't do much because that big cabinet back there that I want to end up moving stuff to has stuff that I'm storing there until I can put it where it goes, and I can't do that until I can move my furniture, and I can't move my furniture until I do that. So I'm so overwhelmed, and like I want to get stuff done, but I just don't know what to do. So I currently have like all of my cabinets open. Basically for the past 10 minutes, I have been moving paper, which I'll show you in a second, and I've been just evaluating my entire life. So I'm just gonna kind of talk through some stuff with you, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. We'll figure it out. Okay, so I opened all my cabinets thinking that would help me, but it did not. But all of this was full of lined paper, plus I have all that paper, plus we have lined paper on their supply list, and then I have like all of this paper too, and we get more of that every quarter. And so I took some of that lined paper and put it in our storage closet for third grade so that we still had it, but I didn't have it in my cabinets. But my thought is like I really want all of my curriculum stuff. So that's all math, that's all science stuff. Like I have small group books in there, and then I have like reading board games and stuff. I really want all of my curriculum and room transformations and stuff in this closet right here, but I'm gonna have to move some stuff out of it. Like I have our board games in there. I have my Christmas tree, but I realized I could just store the Christmas tree in the box up there, or put it in our storage closet like everyone else does, but I'll see that when I get there. But I need to move that out. I have like books for holidays and stuff in there that are like mine for read alouds, and I thought about putting those up there because all of those will come down and go on my bookshelves, but I have to like wait, and I'm just, they are pretty sure that they will get all this out today though. They're doing the other room first because there's a new teacher that's gonna move in there, which I completely understand. So I'm thinking maybe that I can set up my teacher area back here because I have some room to move this stuff. So I'm thinking go ahead and set up my teacher area and get like my blue bookshelf back there, and I can put my carts. The only thing I can't move back there because I need help is this bookshelf back here will go back there. But I thought maybe I could set up the other stuff just to move some furniture and feel somewhat accomplished. So I think I'm gonna try that. So let's see how it goes. Okay, now that I've actually gotten something accomplished, I feel a little bit better, and it allowed me to think about some other stuff I want to do. So I'm going to show you what I did and then kind of tell you some other stuff that I want to do. Okay, so I got some of my teacher areas set up. So I moved my bookshelf, put my printer back on it. I have my carts here. This was my school store last year, for those of you who don't remember or were not following me, but this year it's going to be my copies. So I'm gonna have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I'm also gonna have small group ones because we do a lot of skill-based stuff in small group, and I didn't have anywhere to put it, so it was just like, I just paperclip it, put kids' names on it, but if I have just the name of the groups, that'll be a lot easier because I name my groups like after animals, so I'll just put them, and then even if kids move, I can just move them to that folder. So, I'm excited to try that. I also had these little bins here that I used for copies last year. I'm gonna end up selling those because I don't need them. I didn't like that system last year, so even if this doesn't work, I don't want to go back to those. So I got that done. And then I moved my stem bin bookshelf over here, so I need to put new contact paper on it. I was really hoping Target would get new contact paper, but they didn't. So thankfully I still have some from last year. I hope it's enough. So I'm just gonna put it just on the shelves just to make it look a little bit nicer. So I do wanna do that today. And then I was looking at my bulletin board. So last year I had ELA over here and I had math over there. But during math time, if I was doing a small group or something and kids needed to reference something over there, they'd always have to go look over there if I'm working at my desk. And so I didn't really like that. And then it dawned on me too that like I have our accountability talk last year, which my kids got good at, but it was hard for them to remember these and during small groups. So I was like, well, I should probably have my ELA board over there since I run small group over there more for reading than math. More for math, I go around or we go on the carpet with manipulatives. So I think I'm gonna switch my ELA and my math board. So I might do that today too. And then back here, I had my genre wall last year, but I'm going to instead put my genres here because I do want the kids to still have access to them. So they're gonna go on this little wall here. And then this is gonna be like the what we've learned wall. So a lot of the math charts, like multiplication, division, after we learned it, I kept up all year long and I had them like over my desk. But I'd rather have a wall where the kids could go to look at stuff that we've learned. So if we're in the middle of a unit and have different anchor charts, I'll put them back here. Some will stay up all year, like multiplication, division. So I wanna make a label. So if you have anything cute that you can think of other than just what we've learned to put up there, put it in the comments below because I just like cute little sayings. So what should I call my what we've already know board without saying what we already know? Worst case scenario, it'll be called that. But I want to make a label for that. So I'm feeling a little bit better. I think they're almost done with the other room, which is good. So they'll start moving this stuff out. So hopefully I can get some furniture moved. I need to leave in about 2 hours. So I'm gonna see what else I can get done, but I'm feeling better, you guys. So right now I'm gonna work on this contact paper. Okay, so new plan. I don't have enough contact paper. So I just looked on Amazon and I found one that I like better. that matches my bulletin board paper for like $4. So I'm gonna buy that and do that instead. So the shelf is gonna have to wait, unfortunately, but it's fine. So I'm gonna go around my room and take an inventory of how many bins that I need. I want to buy some like Sterilite bins to put stuff in. Like I have this in this basket here, but I really want to put it in a closed bin, so I need one for that. And I just need to go around and see kind of what I need some bins for before I order those. I might order those from Amazon, or I might go to Dollar Tree and get cheap ones. Haven't decided yet. So I'm gonna go around and look at my cabinets and see what I can do there, and then I'll pick something else to do for right now. Okay, so I think I'm gonna stop for today because it is super hot. I don't think there's air on. They brought me a fan, which was super nice, but it's really hot and there's not much else I can do until they get this stuff out of here. And when they get back from lunch in a little bit, they're gonna start moving stuff out of my room, so I don't wanna be in the way. So I'm gonna kind of show you around, see what I've done, and then I'm going to head out. So let's look. Okay, I did clean out some of the cabinets. All of that stuff's mine, but I don't really have anywhere to put it yet. I moved my little shelf thing over here. It's like that's like our emergency book bag, first aid kit, our turn-in bin, and then I put my 2 plants there, so that's good to go. I moved my math board over here. If I remembered how hard it is to like space these numbers and stuff, I don't know if I would have moved the board, but it's fine. So that's done. Tomorrow I need to retape all of that. All of this is still not mine, but it'll be gone when I get here tomorrow, which is what keeps me going. All right, I moved my ELA board over here, so that's my accountability talk. I just think this will work better this year. If not, I'll change it next year, I guess. I did notice that I am missing 2 circles from my clock. So I found one, I found the 55, but I cannot find the 50 anywhere, so I'm gonna assume it fell and got thrown away. So I'm just gonna make new circles, and I'm gonna put them on the wall this year, so I'm gonna make them bigger and put them around the wall. My number line also fell, but thankfully it got like stuck there, but I need all this moved to be able to fix it with the ladder, so I'll fix that tomorrow. I got my shelves starting to set up. That's my little small group table caddy. I have my Lucky Ducks, my printer. All of this is stuff that I brought in. I made sure that they knew that this is mine and not to move it with the other stuff. Have my carts where I want them. This is one of my singular desks, so I do table groups but I do have 3 singular desks. So last year I had 1 here and then like 2 out here, but I don't know if I'm gonna need them yet. So I think I'll put 1 like up here maybe, but I don't know yet because I'm gonna have so much flexible seating. So honestly, I might get rid of 2 of the desks and just, if I end up needing 1, then I'll just ask for another one. So we'll see. I moved my shelf. I thought about moving all of this stuff and moving my bookshelves where they are, but I'm afraid to get our stuff mixed up. And I might actually move this before I leave and put it behind my desk because I'm just a smidge worried about it. So other than that, I moved my lamp, but I need to take that home. But other than that, I feel like I didn't get anything done today, but it's fine. So hopefully tomorrow when I come in, everything will be moved out of my room and I can move furniture. That'll be my first step. And then I want to get my library area set up because I know that's going to take me a little longer. And I'd like to get all my flexible seating areas set up because I know I'm going to have to play around with those. So furniture, and that's the big thing tomorrow. I also realized I forgot some stuff at my house, so I'm gonna have to bring another load of stuff tomorrow, but thankfully it won't be as much. So yes, so this is the end of day 1. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to continue on with my journey this year, please hit the subscribe button. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.